Hello, guys. Welcome to this episode where we're discussing what if the internet was hacked? Cybersecurity in global crisis. Please subscribe to my channel for more educational videos. So, if the internet were hacked on a global scale, it wouldn't just be a tech problem, it would be a worldwide crisis affecting economies, governments, healthcare, and daily life. So let's explore what that scenario could look like and how cybersecurity plays a critical role in preventing it. A massive internet breach could trigger, you understand, as if the internet was hacked, it could trigger infrastructure collapse, whereby power grids, transport systems, and water supplies that rely on the internet connected control systems could be, to be a victim, and a coordinated attack could shut them down completely. And the damage that can be caused. Power grids, the train systems, the airport systems. It will affect flights. It will affect moving trains. It will affect ships and so many things. And the transportation systems also, water supply, all of them will be faulty. And hospitals could lose access to patient records, emergency services could be paralyzed, and financial systems could freeze. So I made a video earlier, explaining a real world happening, whereby some hospitals were victims of such kind of attack. So imagine when it now happens globally, the damage would be very, very alarming. Now, the economic chaos, where the stock markets, the banking systems, the global trade depend on secure internet transactions. So, a breach could lead to billions in losses, halted transactions, and widespread panic. Next is the misinformation and social unrest, where hackers could hijack news outlets, social media platforms, and sections, and government websites also to spread false information. This could destabilize governments, incite violence, or manipulate elections. Next is surveillance and espionage, where nation states could exploit vulnerabilities to spy on rivals or sabotage critical infrastructure. And sensitive data leaks could compromise national security and diplomatic relations. So such will give the U.S. access to the Russian systems or the China or Korea and vice versa. So here are real world examples of cyber crisis. Number one, we have the Change Healthcare ransomware attack that took place in 2024. It crippled United States medical claims processing and affected millions. Next was the CrowdStrike Microsoft outage that disrupted cloud services globally, impacting businesses and governments. Thirdly, we have the conflict driven scams. During the Israel Palestine crisis, malicious websites surged, exploiting empathy for donations. These incidents show how cybercrime spikes during global crisis, often exploiting fear, confusion, and urgency. Cybersecurity in global crisis. Cybersecurity becomes a frontline defense in times of turmoil. Here is how it responds. We have the key strategies where AI powered threat detection is there, and it identifies phishing and malware faster than humans. Also, we have the ethical hackers, which is the white hat hackers that help find vulnerabilities before criminals do. The international cooperation, where the government and private sectors share intelligence to prevent large scale attacks. Now, the challenges. Many organizations still underutilize ethical hackers and fail to patch known vulnerabilities. Hygiene, like usage of strong passwords and software updates, is often neglected. So, what can you do? Even individuals play a role in global cybersecurity. For instance, you use strong, unique passwords and you enable two-factor authentication in all you do. Stay informed about phishing tactics and online scams. Support legislation and organizations that promote digital safety and transparency.